And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Showing the slab in today's game, Sean Burke. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off left side. South side of Chicago just getting started here. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
3-1 now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike,
Ball.
but so many
Take the
times
bait.
pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The 2-1. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. Back at Wright Field and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Parker Messick. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Randall Grichuk now. Messick, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Off the plate inside. And now 3-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here on the south side, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That misses.
That's high.
Full count now. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Quick toss to first. Schneemann back in on a dive. No score here in the second. Oh, great stop. Off balance speed. There's one. And two. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. It's softly on the ground left side. Third out. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Junior Perez steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. One gone, runner at first. Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate. Step off, throw to first. Montgomery back on a dive. One now. And that's outside.
Off the plate.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside. In the air, right field. Watson gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8th, left fielder, number 17.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at right field, stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges.
Ball 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. A little bit high.
Nope.
Ball 2. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first.
No, he's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Travis Bazzana. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Now one
That's ball
missed.
3.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Montgomery in position, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Drew Romo. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a 1-2. Down the line, and it's foul.
We'll lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So digging in, Randall Grichuk. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bazzana. In the dirt. And it can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Runners at second and third and one out. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Here's a 1-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Barnes, the runner at third. Grichuk on at second with 2 down. And the count 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back here on the south side, stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
17, Stuart Fairchild.
Up and in, look out. The 3-1. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jordan Hicks.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Go-ahead run on base, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The 2-1. And the sweeper catches the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
On the ground. Off-balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Brayden Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One and two now. Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's ball 2.
To third, Schneemann zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now on the bump, Daniel Espino. This is his 3rd time out this year. And up next for Chicago, Sam Antonacci. The 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That ball's foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2 on the ground, right side. Bazzana flips it in time.
He's out.
Got him.
Now pitching for the
We're
White
back,
Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Hudson. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for
Stepping up for the Guardians, Khalil Watson. Right there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out on the foul tip.
the Cleveland. The designated hitter, Steven Platt.
The 1-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Austin Hedges now. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play.
That's a ball.
That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. Full count now. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side of the fifth. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox, designated hitter, Lando Richards.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Popped up. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Meidroff.
Second baseman, Chase Meidroff.
Meidroff trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball, that's out.
That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
New pitcher now, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to extra innings. Stepping up for the Guardians, Petey Halpin. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
The 2-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Guardians with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Trevor Richards on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Now here is
That's the
Stuart
ball.
Fairchild. And it is 2-1. Late on that fastball. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is that. Back here on the south side, well, we go bottom 6. Junior Perez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Montgomery on his horse around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off for the win.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Your footsteps through the dark, the colors shaping amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I can't